I'm gonna update the game real quick while I'm here. Evil half orc knight. That's a thing. But I think did I update it? I might not have updated it. I did not update it. I am an idiot. Um that that hey, my wizard is an elf and is also evil. I never said just orcs could be evil. Update that timer. Am I doing something wrong here? Why is it not updating? Or do I keep clicking cancel thinking I'm pushing done? Yes, I keep pushing cancel. Okay, now for the umpteenth millionth time. Okay. Oh, I forgot one tag because I always put it in here because it's a meme. Whenever I play War Thunder, as much as I don't entirely agree, uh, I I typically memingly put on like history because I'll be honest. When it comes to historical, War Thunder is anything but better than Tanks or better than World of Tanks. But is there a freaking update? Yeah, there's no. Gosh darn it! All right, let's see. It's Yeast the Half Orc Knight, Barley the Human Paladin, Hops the Elf Archer. You must have some sick hops. Rye the Gnome Thief, Malt the Elf Cleric, and Mash the Elf Wizard. I see. A freaking Gundam meat still on my desktop. Now not on my desktop. I'm curious if anybody else is on. Doesn't look like it. No. No, we're not. No, they are not. Oh, right. Freaking Friendship Week is still going on in E. Oh, boy. How nice. The only issue with an Elvic Cleric in the other games, there are so many enemies that not only hate elves, they hate clerics. Because racial hatred isn't enough, we have classist enemies. Buster Blader would like to know your location. Oh yeah, fun fact. Who heard about the rumor that Microsoft is in talks with buying Discord? Who can't wait? Who's ready for Microsoft to screw it up? God, I'll be honest, I've spent a lot of today like complaining. And I ain't trying to. It's just that like lately it's kind of that's been the theme. I agree. I'm hoping it's purely a rumor as well. Do not get me started. Actually, while this loads up, I'm gonna go use the freaking bathroom real quick. Actually, hold on. I'll get the game up so that you can watch a tank spin in a garage and then go use the bathroom. Given how quite a lot of people and companies have been recently. I mean, yeah. I'm just a bit concerned because it seems like Microsoft's buying out a lot of things lately, and then the concern is that my concern is they'll turn around and ruin it. Like, I know Bethesda's not doing so hot, but like under Microsoft, I'm a bit concerned, to say the least. Discord in particular, I am afraid about because like Skype is awful. Come on, game. There we go. Just so everybody can see what I get from my daily roll. Spin the wheel. Oh, I'm not one of playing with any of those. My premium account's expired. I'll deal with that in a minute. All right. Bathroom, and then who's on? Bathroom, and then we're doing this. Oh man. Ah. Ah. Why? Remind me again what all these things. Oh, right. No, that was from last stream. Yeah, no, I could totally max these out and work towards the Rattle 90. The Rat Tail 90. Alright, let's do this. I really hope it is not going to take long to get a match, because if there's one thing I kind of hate, it's waiting for matches in this game. Also looking to see if I have any other 270, so I can just run a 270 line or 2.7 lineup. Oh, preferably without a premium tank or a tank I already have maxed out. I might. Not seeing I can do it. I'll just suffer with 3.0. This also gives me a nice diversity between like heavily armored, fast boy, heavily armored TD, fast boy, and heavily armored TD. So. I want to boost my allies? No. Oh boy, I have a box. Ooh. Boxes. Boxing! Eh. I've got to send this to a friend of mine. Okay, we live in a crazy, crazy world, and yet friggin' VTuber moth is a thing. This is the world we live in. Man, I could say that about a few other things, to be honest, but I think we will enjoy the game and hope it doesn't start screwing up on us. Might be because I didn't load this up earlier. It might be a bit, like, slow to start. Good? Okay. I say we good and that happens. Oh, God. Alright, so the Cromwell's got a pretty good gun, but the armor's a bit mediocre because it's flat and riveted because that's a good idea. I'm going to try to use this as it was intended to be, as a flanker and a flanker and an exploiter. Please stop sliding. No one's sitting there. Ooh. I hope he does not see me.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
He didn't see me, does he? Does not see me. Well, congrats! Oh, that was loud. Okay. Tank's just up ahead. No one's about to come across the bridge. Okay, okay. Aha! Got to the back and I'm to blame. You give British tanks a bad name. Engine's out. He ain't going nowhere. There we go. I didn't start premium time like a freaking idiot. This match is gonna earn me nothing. Woohoo! I normally start premium time when I stream just because Ow. Why is that so loud? You sent me a whole bunch of messages on Discord or, you know, future Skype.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Oh, it's in the Cromwell. Let's kill it. Oh, are you serious? Bruh. I bounced off a flat tank. That.
Attention to the designated grid zone. The enemy is preparing for artillery barrage. Repeat, the enemy is preparing for artillery barrage.
See, this is what people did in World War II. They, like, pulled out their phones and started, like, you know, messaging on Discord whenever they had to fix the tank. I'm sorry, I was just asking Shy if she was feeling alright. Dip. Cromwell took off in the other direction. I might actually just straight up give chase. Probably a stupid idea with the spawn right there, but I'm feeling stupid. Especially with the confirmed machine gun fire off to my left. Are you serious? Twice? Twice I've bounced off you. Just light your ass on fire. Stupid. You are. You also have no one in your turret. Deja vu, I've been in this place before. Boom. Shit. Why did you look that way? Up on the hill? It's up on the hill. This is painfully easy. See, this is what happens when I play by myself. Look at people, I got shafted, I swear. Oh, well, rip. That's an SPAA. Bastard more concerned about that M20. Focused!
To the designated grid zone.
Now this thing's freaking perpetually tracking me.
Pressure on. Victory is close. We've captured
Oh, my tractor.
strategic zones. Attention to the designated.
Yeah, fun fact! Buildings made of that's a Puma! Oh, that is a Spuna with... That is a Puma with spawn protection. It's also now a Puma without a gun or a loader. See? Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not. Okay. Sorry, Streamlabs. I think I got second on team. Only second. What? Bruh! Okay. Explain thyself. Who did better? Oh. The dude that had 3 more kills and actually capped the freaking bases did better than me. Ooh. I wonder why. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry that made me laugh. Like, who did better than me? Buy battle pass steps yet? Oh, I'm so tempted. I might hold on. Is there one that gives me some boosters? Because the last time I had some problems because I started so late on the battle pass that I did kind of have to buy a couple and ended up with a bunch of boosters I couldn't use at the same time. I'll just buy 3, 4. Maybe I can get a few. Yep. See, there's Eagle. There's a credit booster. I'm gonna just say in World of Tanks terms. And some backups. Okay. Good. All right. Like, I don't care about getting the Centurion day 1 at all. I just want to make sure I'm, like, getting my boosters in times where I can actually, like, use them. And I'll go ahead and use that ally one. So anybody on my team can... Is there a... Out of abject... The booster set? One. Frick it. Let's buy those last 3. And I can just burn them all tonight, and that'll be, like, essentially what I do. Like, I'll be honest, I don't like battle passes for the exact reason of what I'm doing. It's like, I can just freaking buy it, and it's like, Alright, and, some EXP boost. 75% for 3 games? Yes, please. Alright. This time I think I'll lead off with the Sark, because I really do, I want to get the stuff on it unlocked. Oh, yes. Alright, Shy's doing better. I just needed some sleep. Poor Shy. I mean, I get stressed out on occasion, but Shy works a lot. Does a lot of work to me. By the way, what image is doing? Oh, right. Yeah. No point in having those up. Even if they're, you know, not on screen. Get some British progress going here, because I want to get the rattle badly. Alright. Hey. We're going to go colonize the A point. Man, if only Kit was around. I'll be honest, I don't mind playing with people, but really, I'm not as big on the friggin' Chaotic 4. Like, when you're playing with 3 other people in a 4-man squad, you're guaranteed to get, like, best squad over and over again, which is good. But it gets a bit chaotic, which is kind of my concern. And I have offered my War Thunder services to more than a few people just because of the fact that, like, I kind of like playing with more... Like, I like playing by myself from time to time, but I also do really like to play with other people. Because, as I said, more people means you get best squad, which is a really good achievement at the end of the game. And essentially, I just don't like I just a lot of the time don't like the full 4-person. Even if it is a guaranteed, just about guaranteed best squad. It's just less chaotic, less to worry about. You don't have to worry about protecting anybody. You just have to worry about yourself. Well, that sounds really bad. Like, I'm sorry, I can't, like, not make that. It sounds bad, but it's true. Hadoop. Hello. Boop. too short. I couldn't see if I killed him. I couldn't. Whatever. Of course I didn't kill him. Oh, shit. Go through, please. I don't want to get hit by 122 mil. I think he just screwed up the shot. Oh, yeah, no, he's oh. I'm around the breach. Where is the weak spot? Because the game's like... Ah! The game's telling me, like, there's a spot I can hit on this guy, and I can't hit it for the life of me. He's kind of treating me like... Well, actually, no, I probably won't. Oh, that went through. I'll be honest, I wouldn't have just straight up ignored me, but I would have gone after the, like, higher threat in a situation like what this SU-122 is in. Like, kill the high threat target first. Don't worry about the thing that's struggling to kill you. Oh, okay, I got you, dude. I got you. No, we're not. Alright, shut up. Pop smoke. Okay. You see, I'm a team player most of the time. I'm just not going to be stupid and drive out to try to help your dumb ass if you're in a bad situation that'll just end up with both of us getting killed. Do not get me wrong. And, like, I'm honestly super less keen on winning matches as much as I'm having fun. Unless I'm trying to do it for a goal, which, like, yes, I gotta freaking win the match every time. Yeah. Shit. I heard a bomb. Where did it land? I heard it! Oh, no. No. That clipped from the turret. Safe peek. Mostly, I'm eyeing that Panzer III in the background. Ow! Oh, thank you, whoever killed him. It was a bit too late, though. Okay, we're going to... Oh, crap. We need to hold it... Oops, hold on. I need to get rid of the smoke shells. I don't want to have shells detonating in my tank. I hit 8 and not 9. Shit. Well, let's go, attacker! Okay. I got one with bombs. I'm okay. I was concerned I was gonna get ones with, like, the twin 37 mil. The freaking Stuka. The Stuka with the twin 37 mils. Anybody who's played this game and knows about the Stuka line knows about the twin 30 mil Stuka. 37 mil Stuka. And it would be really bad in this situation. Okay. Oh boy, 3 hit markers. I'm not gonna be able to. Yes. Wings off. Oh, what? Somebody oh my god. I was like legitimately so far out of harm's way. Really? Alright, fine. Fine. You freaking asked for this. That hill is mine. God, it makes me wish I'd gotten that stupid bomber. I'm an attacker. Attackers are functionally worthless. I don't understand why they're an option. Because, like, I kind of feel like in the top tiers, it should be, like, fighter, bomber, helicopter. But in the low tiers, it's fighter, attacker, helicopter. Oh, yeah, it's helicopter. Fighter, attacker, bomber. In, like, the high tiers, it's fighter, helicopter, bomber. So, like, yeah, it's just stupid. And, like, a lot of the time, the attackers have, like, rockets and stuff, which are of varying use, by the way. Like, don't get me wrong, I've gotten, like, a good rocket. What? What? Where from? What? I'm not doing this. Oh my god, really? That's what hit me. Oh my, that was bullshit. I'm sorry, he wasn't spotted at all. And he hit me. And I physically couldn't do anything about it. I didn't see him, didn't know he was there, and I probably wouldn't have poked if I'd known that. If anything, I'd probably tried to poke him. Ah. That alright, let's just go into another. Fuck shit. I'm sorry, that does kind of, grind my gear. Not going to lie. Like, when this game acts like World of Tanks, I don't like it. Like, spotting mechanics, like, in particular, grind my gears. I've kind of voiced my complaints about World of Tanks. I'm just gonna kind of keep it short. The spotting mechanics in arcade have the same problem that I have with World of Tanks, the spotting mechanics. So, I'll just keep it at that and not really go into it. And no, I don't mean like light tank spotting. I mean like the name popping up over an arcade. Like, the criteria that you have to fulfill to get that to happen is kind of stupid. So yeah. We're gonna fast cap this, and I think we're gonna try to go deep. We like this car. The Sark. It's not as fast as the Puma. I like 100% realize that, but it's still fairly fast. Like, I think we'd be good trying to go deep, flanking around and functionally avoiding the conflict. But there's an M5. He's gonna have some trouble hitting us. Thank you for proving me fucking wrong. That's your fucking name? Are you serious? Okay. Fine. The freaking objective. Like, I'm amazed he hit me, moving at about 50 kilometers sideways, and I wasn't even exactly going in a straight line either. But what am I gonna do at this point? I'm already on my second tank. Oh, yeah, real quick, because I'm driving back into the combat and there's not much going on. Tomorrow, there's a Risk of Rain 2 update, and at the absolute very least, it's going to be me and Shy playing it. It's adding the Bandit back from the first one. I remember seeing some stuff about Unfinished Bandit, like maybe he was gonna be in the game, but wasn't finished or taken out. So that's probably primarily what we're gonna do. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I know Shy's looking forward to it, because we were kind of having a bit of a problem earlier. Okay. Oh, your gunner's dead, so I don't care. Essentially, the problem we were having earlier is... that's a freaking stupid. His loader's dead! I'm pretty sure that 75 mil is going to reload fast. No, I didn't. The problem is me and Shy have been having some trouble with, like, trying to figure out games to play, and because of the fact that a lot of the time I don't have a lot of super forethought or, like, schedule on how I do things other than what's already up, which then proceeded to kind of, change as I finished, quote-unquote, finished Gears Tactics. So there's now this kind of open slot that's been taken up by Minecraft. Why are you looking my way? That's it. No, so I've essentially kind of been flying by the seat of my pants, and we've scheduled more than a few. Like, we're gonna do this game on this day, but the problem is that like, okay, let me put it this way. We tried to do a Castle Crashers stream with Slorch and Titan, but Slorch had other stuff to do. Titan was MIA for most of the night, save for when I went and dragged him to play War Thunder with us. And then he kind of proceeded to disappear again. So that didn't happen. I've kind of tried to get Zombie Army Trilogy going again, but I'll be honest, me and Shy have proven that we're both really bad at the game, and we did kind of start it with Goose, so I want to kind of, you know, finish it that way. But he's got work and stuff, and is about as awful at timing as well. Looking for something I can actually shoot with this thing and actually hurt, but I'm not seeing anything unless this SPG is like a Hellcat or something. No, it's a Stig. I'm gonna try hit the B7. I want to do a Borderlands stream so freaking badly, but I need 4 people for that. Normally it'd probably be me, Jai, Riku, and Goo, but Riku, if he's still here, which I highly doubt. Riku's been kind of, I'll be blunt, he's had his head up his ass. And Goose still has the other problems, which means it'd just be like, if right now, if I were to sit down and be like, hey, let's play Borderlands, it'd be me and Shy. So that's been a bit of a problem. That is a freaking T-126. I can't pen that from the front, can I? Not without hitting the turret. You talking shit? Yes! Because I want to do Borderlands, and you're never free! That shot went through the freaking ammo rack and did not detonate it. I'm annoyed. My God, please stop. Oh my, this is twice now. There's no explosive filler in British shells. Take a page from the Russian book and fill that shit to the brim. Of course the Russian bias machine went through. Well, someone in my turret's still alive, or I'd be stuck in place. Fix the turret. Please fix the turret. Actually turn it. Oh, it was a bomb. I don't know where that bomb is. Yeah. He never wants to play when I ask and things are being... Riku, I have been trying to get this going for months now. I don't want to hear it. I really don't. He'll win. Okay. Oh, that's not useful. But, really, I've been trying to get friggin' Borderlands going for a while now, but then I keep getting excuses of, like, plans never work out, or someone else is busy, or someone's dying. Like, and I'm not talking, like, literal dying. I mean, like, oh, I'm sick. And, like, been trying to do it for a while now. Why am I not using this? Optics and artillery support. That maxes the Sark out. No one is ever, like, truly available to do stuff is Shy. Well, yeah, you pitched it originally, and I'm like, fine. Problem is it always fell through. And that is why I'm super annoyed, because I'm still pushing for it. Everybody else ain't anymore. Apparently. So, especially now that I can freaking stream it. And no, we're not gonna do any of that, like, all 4 different perspective things, because let's face it, your internet's ass, Goo's internet's ass, and he's on a freaking laptop, and Shy legitimately, Shy's also on a laptop, does not talk, and is not gonna record it. It's not happening. So at this point, I just want to stream my perspective and be done with it. I'm not streaming Borderlands 3, by the way. We're not doing that. I'm bleeding out of my leg, gosh darn it. Okay. Apply that. Done with it. Oh, we're gonna freaking ninja cap save. Got Mark 8. Come on, spawn. Come on. Yay! Fast play strats. This dude doesn't even have the right skin on. Oh, why am I going? Again, I have a model on my desk that's, like, conveniently right over what gear I'm in. And, like, I can't, yeah. You get my point. I just can't see it. Why is there a battle speed? So this thing goes 24 in second cruise. That's annoying. So yeah, I've been trying to get, like, at this point, any co-op game going. But, like, people mostly don't want to play anything that's, I honestly find particularly interesting. Castle Crashers is fine, but is only going to be, like, a couple streams at best. There are a couple of, like, sort of one-shot drop-in-out co-op games that I suppose I could do still. But, like, eh. The problem there is, like, Ballistic NG's one, like, what is it? Speedrunners. Hey, I have at least some. I've made it freaking, generally speaking, make my stream schedule. I occasionally have a problem when someone in this stupid house gets a wild hair up their ass.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
God, yet again, I'm bitching about my parents. Not even my parents, just bitching about my family in general at this point. Okay, I'm just gonna say this to freaking chat. You can call an excuse all you want. Fine. But I've been stuck in this house with my family for over a year now because COVID is ass. I'm getting to the point where I just really am getting sick of the crap going on around me. And yeah, I have little to no control over it. I get it. Is that gonna stop me from, like, wanting to try to fix it and make it so that everybody can live together and not be selfish assholes? No. I've been trying. Fuck. I have been trying for the past year to try to get it to where everybody in the all 6 of us, me included, there are 6 people in this house. And yet, nobody wants to give an inch on anything. And it has gotten to the point where it's obnoxious. So, if I start complaining about my family, it's mostly because I'm, like, super high-strung and just sick of dealing with it. So, I get it. Bear with me. I don't like the bitch a lot. But Shy is fairly consistent. I'm also fairly consistent because I'm trying to keep my stream schedule to at least 4 streams a week on 4 certain days. And then essentially, you are about as inconsistent as I'm trying to think of something super inconsistent. I don't know. And then Goose got friggin' work every freaking other day, and then can't be home at, like, a decent time. To be blunt. Part of which is his fault, part of which is not his fault. So, yeah. And trying to get the others to do stuff drives me up the wall. Because they either have work, mopey, or just were never around to begin with. Oh my god, are you serious? Your entire fuel tank ate that shot. Now that the fuel tank ain't there anymore! Alright, oh, I was about to say, did that freaking body despawn, like, my cover? I'm trying to get behind here, but I have to fully rotate because British do not know what reverse speed is. So yeah. To say that I've kind of tried to give up on some things lately is an understatement of the century. Hold on. Need some help. My dude, I'm a-coming. The big brother Cromwell's coming over to help the little crusader. Oh, shit. Oh. I'm sorry, Will. I want that the game one. I'm gonna wreck my shit. My inconsistency somehow exists in my attempts to keep an effing schedule, which I seem to be getting in everyone's way, and they're all in my way. God damn it. I mean, yeah, welcome to what I have to deal with. I'm sorry, but you live with 2 other people and cats. I live with 5. How you manage to get in everybody else's way in your house, and I managed to only have to deal with 1, amazes me. Armor piercing ballistic capped. Okay, time for the fun part about this tank. I gotta freaking spin it around to go drive it. And by tank, I mean tank destroyer. I'm trying to use this thing to go take out that KV. It's actually got a decent penetration.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Yeah, I'd like to know how you pull it off, too. Ah, man. How in the world are you getting in anybody's way at 4:35 a.m.? Don't answer that. My brother gets in the way and like, I guess if I were to have to put, let's see here. I guess my problem is that, like, I have to work around, like, the biggest problem child, and I'm serious when I say problem child, because it's the root of most problems in this freaking family, is my brother, who doesn't have a set sleep schedule, and kind of just does whatever he wants. I'm on fire. Let the world burn at this point. So yeah, there's that. Like, he legitimately doesn't have a set sleep schedule. He doesn't freaking, like, eat at any set time. He doesn't sleep at any set time. He just does he literally does whatever he wants. And if anybody's in his way, he goes and screeches at them. I have my sisters who have their classes and their class stuff, which pops up from time to time, meaning I can't stream because they need the internet to take their tests and Zoom meetings. Okay, fine. I have my mom, who has this annoying bad habit. Like, I don't understand how, but she has the worst timing in the world. Like, there are situations where she has gone to do something that should not be, like, a problem at all, and not only turn it from a molehill into a mountain, but do it while inconveniencing somebody else. And it amazes me every time. I don't understand it. Not to mention the fact that she can't stick to a schedule to save her life. My dad works second shift. And I'll be blunt, like, it's a good thing he works second shift, because if he worked first shift, I wouldn't be doing this. Because he's very much got this mentality of everybody else's schedule revolves around him. Meaning, if he wants you to do something, it is, you had better be dying before you change my schedule. So yeah. And that's the big thing about why I can't stream before 3 o'clock on most weekdays. I mean, he's home right now, up reading a book in his room, which is great because it's out of my way. It doesn't use the internet. But, like, yeah. And generally speaking, my sisters either play Minecraft, or draw, or watch YouTube/Twitch. My mom's typically either doing housework, watching her thing, or taking fucking pictures. And I'll be honest, she drags me to take pictures with her, and I hate it. It was fine before, but when she started making them longer and more frequent, and it started eating into my time, the problem started occurring. And nobody else like helps her or anything. Like my sisters do from time to time, but they kind of get sick of it because my mom started. Here's the problem, and this is something I cannot stress to people enough. If somebody helps you or offers to help you, do not, I cannot stress enough, do not have a situation where it's like, okay, like, helps you, and then you call them, and call them again, and call them again, and call them again, every 5 minutes to do something else to help. I don't mind helping people, but if I freaking get called 5 times within the span of 15 minutes to come do something else, okay, it drives me insane when I'm like, okay, I'm at my computer playing something, okay? Example, I'm sitting here at my computer playing something. I get called. I go up. I get called by my mom. I go up. I help her with whatever she needs done. It takes a couple minutes. Fine with it. Come back down, get back on my computer, get back to whatever I'm doing. And I'll be honest, it doesn't matter what I'm doing on my computer. I could be playing a video game, I could be watching a YouTube video, I could be doing my homework, I could be functionally working. I don't know. It varies. I don't just, contrary to what my parents believe, I don't just sit in front of my computer all day playing video games. A lot of the time, it'll be like, go upstairs, do a quick task, come back down. Not even 5 minutes later, I'm getting called again. Go upstairs, do a task, get done, go back to what I was doing. Not even 5 minutes later, again. I'm getting called. I go upstairs, try to point blank ask, is there anything else you want me to do before I go back downstairs and do something else? Oh no, there's nothing else. I get halfway down the freaking stairs. And then, only freaking then, does she realize, yes, there is something else I can do for her. And like, that shit drives me up the wall. It drives my sisters up the wall. And then she wonders why everybody hates helping her. But I cannot get her to stop. I have explained this I don't know how many times to her. Do not do this. It pisses everybody else off. It makes us not want to help you. And then she's like, "Oh yeah, no, I can do that." Not even a day later, she's doing it again. It's like, are you serious? I'm sorry. It's just, as I said, I don't like to freaking bitch constantly, but like, we've all been stuck in this house for over a year because COVID. Like, most of us don't want to, like, aren't here by choice at this point. Like, COVID screwed up any of our any of my plans to move out, any of my freaking brother's plans to move out. We lost both of our jobs. We're trying to figure something out. My sisters are still going to college, like, or just started college and are struggling there. And it's just like, please stop making this harder than it needs to be. But no, it's... Everybody in this family is so freaking high-strung and sick of each other that, like, we freaking cannot... Like, the only person I think, like, that isn't, like, sick of being around people in this family is my dad, and that's because he goes to work 8 hours a day. And then my dad comes home and wants us to sit down and have a family. And the other 5 of us are just trying to not murder each other. Ah! You too. Uh-huh. But yeah. It's gotten friggin' old. That's my problem. This has been my TED Talk. I'll be honest, if there's one thing I am a bit sick of right now, it's the, oh yeah, things are looking better. We're winding back on these freaking COVID restrictions. Where? Like I still have to, like, I still have all of this crap I need to follow just to leave the freaking house. Like, and I like, even if, like, I get it. I didn't, like, really go hang out with anybody beforehand anyway. Or before all this COVID crap anyway. Like, dude. I just don't want to be home right now. I cannot. Why is my gunner dead? That's probably him. But yeah, I'm just kind of at the point where I do not want to be home. I do not want to be around my family. I want to go into anything freaking else at this point. So yeah. Yeah, and that's like the other thing that confuses me severely. Why is it that, like, oh hey, even though you have the vaccine and you know, you've gone through all of, like, you've gotten all the shots, you've had the vaccine, you know, you're confirmed, like, you've been vaccinated, healthy, all that good stuff. Why am I still wearing a mask and still not leaving the house, be able to leave the house? I thought the whole point of this was so that I can go back to being, like, doing my normal life stuff. And yet, no matter what I do, I still can't do that. And it's really, I'm pretty sure it's kind of grating on the whole world at this point. And, like, don't get me wrong, I don't want to, like, bring it home to my parents either. Like, I've been doing my best to freaking make sure. But, like, still have to wear the mask, still gotta do this, still gotta do this, still gotta follow all these rules and regulations. It's like, then what's the point of the vaccine at this point? So, the world is just pissed off collectively at this point. I'm not entirely surprised. Also, I have straight rockets. I'm not happy. And everything that I could hit is now dead. That was all my rockets. Riku, even if, like, half of the crap you keep saying about the virus was true, like, it doesn't matter. Like, what am I gonna be able to do? No one's, like, the current problem of freaking, you have to wear a mask everywhere, you have to social distance, you have to freaking, like, jump rope while doing a hula hoop. Yeah, it's unfortunately, like, even then, that is my problem. Regardless of your opinion on the freaking disease, I still have to follow these stupid mandates that have been in place for way too long that they keep claiming that they're like, oh yeah, these are not a thing anymore. That is my only problem, like, I don't know, I'm just, yeah. Current day bullcrap, ah. Riku, I don't care if you don't want to wear your freaking mask. You don't leave the house to begin with. So yeah, sure. Go ahead and continue to not wear masks in your own home.
The Allied forces have captured a zone.
Riku, I don't pay attention to. I don't pay attention to the modern media at all anymore. I don't even like look at news sites. Don't go look. I don't even pay attention to it. I just ignore it at this point. Like, no matter what they say, it's all bullshit and just doom and gloom, and I'm sick of it. I want it to be positive. Can I like be told how many kittens were saved today? Like that sounds great. You know, make me happy, feel good, fluffy moment. No, that's what I thought. Dude, not even you can handle how you live. But yeah, I just want something positive, please. That would be great. Not really. I'll be honest, Riku, you're actually wrong there. They're still bitching at each other. I mean, I know for a fact that right now that whole, what's her face that got fired from The Mandalorian over a tweet because, oh my god, people can get fired over a tweet nowadays? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just taking a moment to like compose myself because like I'm really don't want to keep up this freaking train of thought because it's like what I was trying to get away from, but like no matter what I do, it keeps coming back. I mean, I've had a lot of people tell me. I've had a lot of people tell me that the supposed solution to my problem is to move out of my freaking parents' house, but they also acknowledge the fact that that's not an option. Like my current job, quote unquote job, is Twitch, and I don't make the big bucks, so nor do I really want people to just like start throwing donations at me either. Don't do that. But like the general problem right now is just I'm if I were to say it, and I don't want anybody in the audience to take offense to this when I say this is a very general broad statement, and really it only pertains to people that I meet on the street during the day. But every time I leave my house, this is in addition to the chaos that I deal with here. Every time I leave the house, I have to deal with some of the most frustrating people ever. Like for example, and this blew my mind. Not even a week ago, I went to go get my mom her prescription. My mom with me. Everything was fine. Got her pictures. We just needed to go through the drive-thru at Walgreens. Not sponsored. Pick up her prescription. Gave them the my mom's insurance card. I shit you not. The woman inside scans the card, and when it goes through, She takes a stapler and staples the credit card right on the frickin' strip that you're supposed to scan. And staples it to the prescription bag and sends it out. I know what you're thinking. Like, how is this a bad thing? Well, those of you who don't understand how those work, those strips, I guess because it's not a chip card. Chip cards are not available for this. This is like medical insurance stuff. There's no chip on it. But those strips are what allow the card to be processed. So today, I went to Walgreens to pick up another one of my parents' prescriptions. Give them the card that not even a week ago they stapled. This is a completely different woman, by the way. She goes to scan it, and it don't go through. Fucking shocker. And then after a couple minutes of just kind of like fiddling with it, because I could see her through the window, and she's just swiping it over and over again, like completely flabbergasted that it's not working. And then she picks up the phone, and in the most like, I'm gonna just like do an over exaggeration, but it's not that much of an exaggeration. Your card isn't working. I think there's something on the strip. And I'm like, oh, frickin' really? Like, there's a hole in the frickin' strip. Of course there's something wrong with it. And I'm like, well, last time I was here, the last person who took the order stapled it to the bag. And not only does she try to spin it like, there's no way that this other person did something so stupid. Which annoyed me greatly because, of course, we're not in the part of the, we're not in the era where, like, people are, you know, understanding or, like, maybe it could happen, even if it's a bit outlandish. No. She immediately tells me that is stupid. No one would do that. And what was the other point? Essentially gave me the card back. She just treated me like an absolute bitch. And I'm just trying to get my mom's prescription. That's all I'm trying to do here. I'm not asking her to freaking cure cancer. And like, I have to pay 30 freaking bucks for this prescription my mom needs. Because this other woman stapled the freaking card to the last prescription I got. And it frustrates me. Because all I wanted was the prescription. So now, my mom needs to go get a new card and essentially discuss with her medical about getting the 30 bucks reimbursed. Great. And that's not even the end of it, to be honest. Because, like, I could go into the fact that lately people have been driving like freaking idiots all over my home city. And it's outrageous. Like, I legitimately... Okay, so I'm actually going to explain this one to you. Because it's amazing, because maybe I'm insane for thinking this is the case. And thinking that this is stupid. But I want to get a second opinion from chat. And not just Riku. Anybody out there who's hearing this, feel free to answer after I explain this. Alright. I'm at a light. It is a four-way light, as normal. But, essentially, I'm on a side that has... It's, four lane across road. Like, two on each side. I guess that... I think that's a 4 lane. I don't know. But I'm sitting at the light. And on the other side, about 3 blocks. On the other side. It drops back down to 2 lanes. To 4. I'm on fire. Okay. I'm in the far right lane, which is forced to merge into the left lane. Yeah. This is fine. I'm like, okay. So either at the merger, I can either turn onto a residential street, or if the car next to me turns left, because it's one of those, like, the left lane was like a turn left or go straight lane. I'm like, if the car next to me turns left, then I'll have an opening to get over, and I'll get over. Light changes. I go. The car next to me goes left. The car behind him turns left. And I'm like, okay, great. I can merge over safely. I don't need to take a residential detour home. Great. No, because I had the audacity. I'm not joking about this. Because I had the audacity to think that I could merge over to that lane, the third car back, a friggin' giant-ass truck, lures it like it's a goddamned drag strip. As I'm merging over over 2 car lengths in front of him. And he tries to freaking bully me into the right lane. By that point, I was already in the middle lane, so he had to slam on his brakes. In his stupid, giant-ass F-150 that was too freaking important to wait and get behind me. He almost rear-ends me. In my mom's car, by the way. Not even my car. And he follows me for a couple miles through the residential, tailgating me the entire time and glaring at me through the windshield because I dared get in his way. I legitimately thought that he would get into the middle turn lane and try to pass me. They didn't do that. So, there's a little bit of karma to this next part, but I really, really wish it had gone incredibly poorly for the asshole in the truck. So I'm driving down, and up ahead, this is like 2 miles down. Like the turnoff to my house is like legitimately a couple blocks up that street. I see in the middle of the street a tire, like you know, an entire tire hubcap, you know, all that off a car in the middle of the street for some reason, laying on its side. I'm like, oh well, I'm going to turn into the turn lane in the middle of the road to go around it. You know, safely. I shit you not. The guy behind me apparently thought I was going to turn left. Fine, I'm in the middle lane. But he, again, floors it. Not even thinking in the slightest that I'm trying to go around something or even would have the audacity to get back into the lane. He gets up right next to me, and I'm going the speed limit, which is 30. And he's I would not be surprised if he's double me. He gets up about halfway up my car and slams on the freaking brakes. Because surprise, that tire's in the middle of the road, and a moron didn't see it, and instead just assumed that he needed to get past me because I am in his way and I am taking too much. Now, luckily, he stopped. Because if he had done anything else to swerve to avoid it, he would either have hit me Or he would have hit one of the parked cars on the side of the street in his big F-150 and either severely damaged it or possibly killed someone. All because he's too fucking impatient. And I, to God's green earth, wish, because I would have to say the safer but punishing action would have been for him to either hit the tire and have it break his truck in some way, or, and I do realize that this would suck for somebody else, but it would have been almost karma if he had swerved right into one of the parked frickin' cars and ruined that stupid, nice new F-150 of his. But no. He managed to stop, glared at me the whole way as I finally turned to go to my thing, sitting in my car thinking, you know, this would have been just fine if you'd just been a tiny bit patient. But no. That guy looked at me like every single thing that happened to him within the last 10 minutes of his interaction with me in life was all my fault, and I am the worst thing ever. And I'm trying to be optimistic. I really am. But people, learn a little bit of patience. Please drive like you've got a brain in your head. You are literally driving a big, rapidly moving metal box that can kill somebody. Please drive like you have some sense in your head. Please. And I could legitimately go through I don't know how many stories of people driving like stupid morons in the city. Not to mention the fact that my last car before my current one got hit twice on my street, parked, by drunken idiots who not only didn't have insurance, but tried to run away after rear-ending my car and totaling it twice. I get it. I might be coming off as like a really? Yes! There's a reason that getting a license is a rather big deal and an arduous process. Because you can kill somebody if you do it wrong. And I don't want to be a freaking casualty of it. How dare I have the audacity to not want to die in a car crash? Yeah, that's that. Like, I get it. I've been in a hurry to get places. I get it. I've worked as a cashier before. I 100% get the frustration of not being able to get somewhere. I get the frustration of not I get the frustration of being in a service industry job. I really get it. But you really, well, be good to other people, and you'll be good back to you. Yes, you'll occasionally get that stupid Karen. You'll get that one asshole. But there is no point in friggin' doing everything in your power to, ruin someone else's day and then expressly blame it on them. Like the guy, that's a freaking rant. That's gonna hurt. But yeah. Like the guy that literally just had to get around me and almost caused a car crash twice. Like the woman behind the counter who found it, incredibly ridiculous that I'd ever dare say that somebody had done something wrong at her job at Walgreens. Not turn your turret. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Okay. You go through, please? No? Okay. So yeah, I get it. And I did all those jobs. And I did the cashier job, gritting my teeth and dealing with morons, because that's what you do at that job. I'm sorry, Cat. Like I don't have the patience to be a cashier. I really don't. Even I have my breaking point. I get it. I've missed out on stuff too because I've been stuck behind other people in traffic and all that good stuff. Yes, it sucks. But does that mean that at any point during that time you're justified to do something stupid and potentially life-threatening, or essentially just be a straight-up asshole? No! I ask you, just don't be an asshole. It's not that hard. Also, I am like severely up tier, and I don't think there's much I can do because that's a freaking M4A2 Sherman. Can I actually? Oh, he's gonna kill me. Okay, yes, it's enough of like why life sucks with X. Let's just freaking let's play some more Thunder. Okay, I'm pretty sure this match is a lost cause because M4 Shermans, and and they've already got the hill. Okay. I went through the part of the turret that nobody was in, and I'm on fire again. Like I said, society creates sociopaths. We need to create a civilization. I don't know. I'm just hoping that this stupid bull crap. Like, I purely blame it on this COVID bull crap. I know you're mid-rant and I hate to leave, but yeah, just go to bed, Riku. Just go. Go on. I'm not getting up at a decent time to actually do my... You have a job? I didn't know you had a job. What's your job? Huh? They call your boss and complain and get you fired? Then you can stay home and play Borderlands? This is the moment where it's like, I am the boss! Fire yourself. See, I don't know. Let's... Oh, come on! This thing's slow. Alright. I might not upload this VOD to YouTube because it was just me generally complaining. What a sleep. Why are you still here? Yeah, tell me you're going to sleep. Go sleep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can't actually. No, not really. Thank you, whoever did that. Night, Riku. Go on. Maybe if I can keep my tracks for more than 5 seconds. I can make it to the point. Guard area caps. I haven't murdered anybody yet. Don't go worrying about me. Plus, at this point, it'd be more catharsis than anything. That's an M4A1. France! I don't know why I couldn't think France. It was Sherman, though. I'm gonna think, Britain doesn't want to cooperate anymore. Oh, what time? God, it's freaking 11 o'clock. What the? Let's try something else. I like how this is the only thing in the I've got equipped right now. 4.7. What else can I run at 4.7? Just as a meme, I kind of want to up. I don't even run a Hellcat. I kind of just want to run like just an American build with like, just, to be honest, that's kind of the plan. This thing is a meme and a half. Oh, that's a Bradley. Never mind. For some reason, my brain was like, what the hell is an OI doing here? It's the same color and a sort of shape. Not as big, though. Plus, completely different game. Well, now we play the waiting game again. I'm actually a bit concerned now that I think about it. Because I don't have a... Well, no, the T-14 should be fine. I'm a bit concerned because I heard that, like, when this thing first came out, like, there were entire matches of pretty much just this thing or the R3 T20. Which I'm a bit afraid of. Because this thing is relatively fast and zippy, even if it has, like, literally no armor. Like, look at this. 0. This thing has zeros in the armor department. But can penetrate up to 149 millimeters of armor. Flat at point blank. Like, that's kind of actually scary. Yeah. It'll probably kill off any chance that the T-14 gets any relevance, though. Because I'm pretty sure that'll go right through the front of it without even trying. Really quick, just checking these shells. Okay. The Black Cat. Run a bit higher on the Black Cat. Yeah, we'll start with the Black Cat. Black Cat first. Kitty first. Oh. Did I not put the... Oh, it's my Super Hellcat I'm thinking of. Okay. So, yeah. X is Dawn venting. We're going to do Fast Boy strats. Gas, gas, gas. I'm gonna step on the gas. Oh, man. I actually have to like, see if I could figure out a third game to stream tonight, but I kind of think that's a bit, like, asking for much. Because, like, it'd just end up being, like, I'd either have to set something up completely new, or play Sculpt. 90mm truck! Oh, I didn't hit it. Comment. Well, there's the infamous, like, I don't know what shot me problem kicking in again. I can't see. Ah, there it is. Alright, come on. I don't really care as much about the turret. Too late. There we go. Okay, let's actually just play this a bit more cautiously than I have been. Yeah, I meme about fast boy strats, but that's like a lot of the time that of what gets me killed. Is like I do something stupid, like rapid, fast-paced bullcrap, but that like admittedly does work at times. But then proceeds to get me killed in other times that I don't like, you know, talk about. Well, that didn't go anywhere. You know, would love it if somebody else would engage that Sherman. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna do that. Alright, come on, come on. Get this cannon breach. They're closing on me quickly. Gas, gas, gas. I'm gonna step on the gas. I'm trying to not say tonight at 5 because that's like not even close to what that actually probably is. There's a T-boat on my front, wasn't there? Where is he? Yep, he's up on the hill. Ah, jeez. Alright. Let's engage them on their own turn with another Hellcat wannabe. What are we reading about? Like, you thought Lamau, I wasn't recording. What? I don't know who this guy is. Okay. I want to pop this guy at a kilometer. I hit him at a kilometer. Hit me at a kilometer and actually do anything. Haha! You hit my purely expendable driver. Yep. I hit your barrel! Just really? Really? But my gunner's not dead! Who's alive? Wow, I actually just died from machine gun fire at a kilometer away. Oh my god. Are we serious? Fuck it, okay. Ah! As the great YouTuber once said, this thing's supposed to be overpowered as shit. So let's go. Because my task is to shoot down an air in a combined arms battle, I'm gonna try to shoot it down. Shoot one of them down. Dive, dive, dive. Yes, bomber. Perfectly fly like that. Yes, please. Boom. Illegal. If you're a Hellcat, you're dead. What are you? Oh, it's sewage. No, 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 no. I'm gonna harass this Tipo because he owes me a life. I will harass you till I'm dead. Oh, nice. The enemies came to me. What broke? Well, that takes 2 seconds to clear, apparently. Well, your barrel just broke. Alright, let's get this party started. Let's get our murder on. Let's get the party started. Let's get the party started. Party hard. Party. I don't even know the lyrics to that song. I haven't listened to it in a while. What freaking hit me? Are you serious? How is that fair? Like, that thing is actually broken. Okay. I got my mission. Vigilant. Help allied players destroy the enemy. Image. Oh. No, I think I'll end it here for the night. I'll go do some other thing. I mean, even then, I'm streaming tomorrow. So that'll be fine. I'll run the post-stream ads, and then... Yeah, today's kind of been a bit of a mess. I kind of spent most of the stream bitching. I shouldn't have. Oh well. Alright. Tomorrow's the Risk of Rain update. Friday's Skyrim. Saturday might be something I don't know. Here are the ads for those watching. And I appreciate anybody who sticks around for them. Oh. Also does give me a bit of time to see if it's worth rating, but I don't know. There is no one I watch at the moment. They all watch either in the morning. I don't understand why, but a lot of the streamers I watch are like in the morning. Buddy, streaming? Damn it! I want to raid people. I learned around. I want to be nice to people. Okay. Who this be? Person is playing World of Tanks. Not for long. I'm just doing post-stream ads while I look for somebody to raid, and I think this... I've never seen this person.
Will he?
He's not shooting. No, he's not shooting the enemy tanks.
Well, I tried to go to the town and just got shot from the
Oh.
middle, so...
I see. Well, FC Impact, since you're not doing anything, I'm not going to spawn for you. It's not worth my hit points.
You know what?
Oh, God.
Dude, you remember the T7 combat car?
Yeah.
I'm a
yeah.
bit loath to like okay, this is less like me not wanting to support this person, more like they're playing World of Tanks, which has just like got me internally screaming. Because I'm like, no, don't do it. It's a trap. So you know what? I think I'll screw it. Wait, the odds of like what? 10 seconds? 10 seconds. Okay. I like. Okay. I will raid with my low amount of viewers because it is a bit late and I'm a bit burned out and I spent a while bitching. So yeah. I'll catch you guys later.
アリーベ・デルチ
Don't you do me. Get out.
It was a sad game. I missed